Hello everyone, I'm back again, and welcome to another Thomas from Reality discussion. Today, not only are we going to be discussing an engine, but 3 engines. And it's just the same character, just different versions of different versions. And it is The Adventures of Thomas. Now, as some of y'all know, I've already done a review on these, but the video I did wasn't mainly on these, just something I want to do. So in this video it's mainly going to be about these. So anyway, I'll go into one real history of these. Now, The Adventures of Thomas was first introduced in 2006, I believe, or 2005, I'm not sure. And when it was first introduced, it had a Winter Wonderland Thomas that was featured in the numerous winter episodes. The Paint Splattered Thomas that was featured in the movie Calling All Engines. And a Thomas Comes to Breakfast that was based upon the episode Thomas Comes to Breakfast. And that was, as you can see, that these two are different from the original versions. And then in 2011, the Winter Wonderland Thomas had gotten a CGI face. And then in 2013, they were re-released and released with newer versions of the Winter Wonderland Thomas and Paint Splattered Thomas. And instead of the Thomas Comes to Breakfast being reintroduced, they introduced a Thomas called Thomas and the Stinky Fish, where he has fish on that is from an episode where Thomas gets covered in fish. So, and these were discontinued in 2017 when Thomas Wood was introduced. So anyways, I'll look at each of these one at a time. We'll start with the Winter Wonderland Thomas. Now, when it was first introduced, it had a gray snowplow, and you can see this one has a blue snowplow. And as you can see, it's got snow on him. And the original version did have snow. Except the difference is this one's got white spots. The other version just has probably sprayed on. And it does have a little bit of edge wear. Nothing on back. And same details on the other side. And then we'll get the face. Now, it looks like he's trying to clear the snow as good as he could. The original version just had a normal Thomas face, and then, like I said, in 2011, got the CGI face. And then they decided to give him this face, and I'm not sure if you can see, but I don't think you can see, but he has snow on his face, and as you can see, he's got snow right here where his funnel is, of course, on the snowplow. And on the bottom it says Winter Wonderland Thomas, and it's got the recall codes, and this one's dated 2012. Now we'll look at the Paint Splattered Thomas. Now, as you can see, he's got green, red, and yellow paint. And the original version just had paint splattered in different places, which was accurate to how it was in Calling All Engines. There's no paint on the back, You can see he's got paint on the coal bunker and on the roof of his cab. And same thing on the other side, I guess. He does have a bit of edge wear. And at the face, he looks like he's shocked. The original version just had him sad because he got covered in paint and got yellow dripping down to his nose. Now on the bottom says Paint Splattered Thomas, and it too has got the recall codes. And this one's dated 2012 as well. And finally, we'll look at this. This version is called Thomas and the Stinky Fish. And as you can see, he's got fish all over him, which is, like I said, based upon an episode, so which got him covered in fish. I'm not sure what it's called. He's gotten beaten up a little bit. Nothing on the back. Top, you can see he has fish. Same thing on the other side. Except just the fish are in different places. And he looks sad because of the fact he got covered with fish. Okay. And as you can see, named Thomas and the Stinky Fish, and it's got the recall codes. And it too is dated 2012. So that is it for this discussion, and I'll see you later.